Huawei Chief Financial Officer Meng Wanzhou arrived in South China's Shenzhen city on Saturday night on a charter flight organized by the Chinese government, after being detained in Canada for nearly 3 years. At around 2200, the charter flight touched down at Shenzhen Baoan International Airport. Meng, in a red dress, waved to the welcoming crowd after she stepped out of the cabin. As she walked down the stairs, applause and cheers erupted from the crowd. Airport staff presented flowers to her. The crowd held up a banner reading, "Welcome Home." Ms. Meng Wanzhou waved national flags, and chanted, "Welcome Home." There were no handshakes due to epidemic prevention concerns. Meng made a brief speech at the airport.
副省长、秦伟忠市长、丛培武大使、各位领导、各位朋友，晚上好！烦恼诸位深夜在机场等候，我终于回家了。经过1000多天的煎熬，我终于回到了祖国的怀抱。异国他乡的漫长等待，充满了挣扎和煎熬。但当我走下舷梯，双脚落地的那一刻，家乡的温度让我心潮澎湃，难以言表。祖国，我回来了。感谢伟大的祖国和人民，感谢党和政府的关怀，感谢所有关注和关心我的人。作为一名普通的中国公民，遭遇这样的困境，滞留异国他乡3年，我无时无刻不感受到党、祖国还有人民的关爱与温暖。习主席关心我们每一位中国公民的安危，同样也把我的事情挂在心上，让我深受感动。我也感谢在这个过程中所有相关部门对我的鼎力支持和帮助，他们坚定地维护了中国企业和中国公民的正当权益。回首3年，我更加明白，个人命运、企业命运和国家的命运是十指相连。祖国是我们最坚强的后盾，只有祖国的繁荣昌盛，企业才能稳健发展，人民才能幸福安康。作为一名普通的中国人，我以祖国为傲；作为一名奋斗的华为人，我以华为为傲。艰难方显勇毅，磨砺使得玉成。所有的挫折与困难，感激与感动，坚守与担当，都将化作我们前进的动力和拼搏的勇气。我们坚决拥护以习主席为核心的党中央，忠于自己的国家，热爱自己的事业，在政府的管理规则下，努力发展好企业，为国家、为社会多做贡献。国庆即将来临，提前祝祖国母亲生日快乐！我想说，有5星红旗的地方，就有信念的灯塔。如果信念有颜色，那一定是中国红。
The crowd broke into an impromptu rendition of the patriotic song, Ode to the Motherland, after the speech. Meng then sang together with the crowd. According to epidemic control rules, Meng will be quarantined at a designated hotel after her arrival. Meng was arbitrarily detained by Canada on a U.S. extradition request on December 1, 2018 at Vancouver International Airport. Meng has pleaded not guilty to all charges against her and reached a deferred prosecution agreement with U.S. prosecutors. The U.S. side has withdrawn its extradition request.